Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Alright, we are back again with another Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom video. Seems to be happening a lot. Oh, speaking of which, while I got those capsules, I did save Sakura. I think I did. Oh. Let's get on. Alright. Ah. Oh, come forward. Okay, now I just need to figure out a way to get myself out of there. I just thought I'm not even sure I needed to use those things. Oh, a Korak frond. I thought they were Korak leaves. That's why I'm able to eat them. Because in Breath of the Wild, Korak leaves were weapons, and they actually did damage. Where did that go? Where did the log go? I think both folks made his way over there. I don't know. That's not good. Okay, I have to find a different way over there then. There isn't one. I have two options. I could just leave it there, or I could find a different way. I actually have two options. I could walk this. Walk the rail. I'm gonna try walking the rail. Make sure I keep things. I love how the fact that you can't control where a horse goes because there's like rocks and cliffs where you can't, and then the horse is like, "Oh my God, no!" And then there's like Link, who isn't afraid to do anything. Oh my God, it worked. Yeah, and look, both hooks were down here. Okay. Maybe I have to get back up. Alright, cool. 5 4 seeds. Like, one would think that in Breath of the Wild you have 900, so now we're gonna have to find, like, 1800. And just be, and then the Koroks are just gonna be absolute hell. Um, don't use that. Okay. Now, apparently that's not working. Uh, okay, there. Oh, 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 oh. I should have just done that. I should have just, like, put the dude on a. I should have just put the guy on there, and then instead of trying myself to to get on the thing and go with him, I should have just walked the rail or just put him on the rail, something like that. Some more regions. Love the doors. All right, where am I now? I also wonder if there's gonna be like 120 shrines less, or if we're gonna have a whopping 240 shrines, because I seriously don't want to have this many freaking shrines. What is this? Oh, what's up, man? Gold, gold banana from Donkey Kong Country Returns. You know? Oh man, you don't touch that. Don't touch that. What are we gonna fight Demise or something? What the hell? What is happening? Zelda, what the heck are you doing? Is she floating? Yeah, he needs to trim his fingernails. What is happening right now? Did he save her arm? I mean, did she save his arm? Did she give him power of the Triforce? Like the courage piece of Triforce? Or did she give us that rewind power? And you know what? Instead of just rewinding the game, I mean objects, we should rewind the game. Yeah, I think she gave us rewind. That just hit me. That kind of looks like the like a gauntlet. You and you could put stuff on the fingers and you snap your fingers and then end the world. I'm still trying. I'm still struggling to figure out what that was all about. Okay, so we did get recall. Raru is back. Recall. The ability to reverse an object, the movement of an object through time. We should try it on her. And Zelda has vanished as well. Wait, we were here or not? What you just saw is a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. So she wasn't here. Yes or no? That you've now been given this ability. No doubt it will prove important. I got spikes on my shield. I felt like it was a good idea to put spikes on my shield and not on my sword because I mean the sword will break, but the shield has more durability. And now if anyone gets close, you just jab them with a spike or do that. This felt like a better idea to do that. What the? Well, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I could do. I can't move them. So what is this like? Is this like just basically stasis, but only instead of stasis, we don't get to stop things. We just push enemies backwards in time. What the? Heck? The goddess statue smiles upon you. Okay. No, stop. Like, stop. I'm gonna die.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Hmm.
Let me see the poor pad. I don't like that. I like Sheikah Slate rather than poor pad. Oh, thank God. Use the travel function to use the travel function to read that area quickly. To reach the area quickly. You'll find the last of this island shrine around there somewhere. Okay, so you pinned it. Good. First of all, not everything is visible because I mean either Ganon put clouds up here or and had a barrier between the worlds, or Rauru did that. I'm not sure. Um, but look, you can see Hebra, and you can see that dragon. What does he serve? I swear that is Faraj. We'll find out. And look, that is Death Mountain. That has to be Death Mountain. Can anyone hear Leonard Skinner in my other ear? Just keep moving, Link. I think I messed it up. I'm because look, what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to go fire myself down into and come in like I'm a meteor at 50,000 miles per hour on and set my legs on fire. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get to the like the main, where we fell, where we jumped. Okay, so they fall. Um, ah, got it. I was confused, and I'm like, here. Let me just give you an opening. Wait a minute. This is where we first. Hold on. It may just be me. Crystal refinery. Produce. second. Because I'm curious. I'm gonna. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I thought the shrine was where we first woke up. You know, the room of awakening. First, you had the shrine of resurrection and the room of awakening. Alright, so the ability to rewind, which we got from Zelda, which generally Rara would have given us. You know, with all those items. What? I'm sorry? Okay. Oh, it rewinds his actions exactly. Yo! Help? Let me try. Let's try that again. I wasn't expecting that. I gotta stop that. Oh, shit, man. I'm not. I'm listening to music myself because I always listen to the music on the radio. But I'm afraid to put any music other than just regular music that hasn't been created by an artist, like Bruce Springsteen, Led Zeppelin, stuff like that. Um, Rush, and because I mean, because I don't know if they have, because here's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure or not if because some of their songs don't allow to be used on YouTube and stuff. So I'm afraid if I put it in the live stream, bad things will happen. All right, so they need to be touching at the same time. So you're like on top of each other. That was definitely another thing. All right, get the light orb. Use the light of blessing. Screw it. I mean, there's not really a preference, but all right. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. So, a rare item that restores some of the life. Let me read that over. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by one. Is it too hard to not say gloom, but just to say Ganon? Because it's not gloom, first of all. It's doom, because we're doomed. And second of all, it is Ganon. But thank you very much. Thanks, lady. I was gonna try to open the door with just 3 hearts. I thought it would have worked, but apparently not. Because this is kind of like the Master Sword. You got to pull the Master Sword with 13 hearts. Um, I remember I did it with 13 hearts straight up, and then the second time around when I played the game and got the Master Sword, I mean, I had like max hearts, and then the third time I just used it to get the Master Sword.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
I'm sorry, have we met
I've
before?
done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
We're just gonna like disappear. So he gave me his arm, and I was just gonna leave, like King Rome. Like King Rome just disappeared after we saved him, and like all the other champions. Now he's gonna do it too. Wait, hold on. Ain't you gonna want his arm back or something? So I can't ever talk to him again. You see, I thought he was gonna be like a companion, because there's companion like Fee or Fi, however you pronounce it, and Midna from Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, and then like the boat from Wind Waker. I always like companions. It was like to me they were like someone to actually play the game with in a single player game. If that makes any sense, though I highly doubt it does. It might. Come on, get up. Go up. Go up, Link. Right, what is this? Um. Okay. What? Yes, the broken master shrine has grown. The hand. Okay. So what did Zelda give him the power of the Triforce, and his hand's glowing. That's glowing, and the Master Sword is glowing. It has something to do with Zelda and the power of light. So no one knows what yet. What? Oh, is the light gonna repair it? Oh, it's rewinding time. It's gonna rewind the Master Sword. Apparently, a lot of days and nights ago. Oh, what? It got rewinded to her? Where the heck is she? And what is it with her getup? With her dress? Where is she? Is she on land? Like, I know, I'm fairly certain that Raru saved her too with the tear, but now Link has no Master Sword. So are they separated? Like, what's going on? Has Link been asleep for like another 100 years or something? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Farosh. I have to fight the dragon. What did I say? I knew that that was Farosh. I knew it was him. What the fuck is that? He's opening up the barrier. Oh my god. Wait a minute,
Link,
look at all that.
Link, you must find me.
How do I know where you are? How am I gonna find you? You're not giving me any clues. I don't know where the hell you are. Okay, to the kingdom of Hyrule. And here's another thing. Why did Death Mountain go dormant and start spewing malice? That's also something I want. That looks like a tree. Or a bush. But to the kingdom of Hyrule? Alright. I'm aiming for that pond. Oh, there's one underneath it. Yo, what's up, Hyrule? I missed you. I thought I had a little bit better speed. Oh, wow. The Kingdom of Hyrule. I always wanted to come back here. Okay, so what? The Sky Islands are just like they're just like a thing now. That's freaky. I want to head over there. I want to head in that direction just to see what happens. I mean, the first time I played Breath of the Wild, it was like pretty much just a free roam game, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? That is weird. I was like, okay, let's go to Hyrule Castle. Unaware that there were four divine beasts, so I pretty much made it through all the divine beasts. Got to Calamity again, and then every single time I got to him, I died because he would just kill me straight up. Oh, I still have Hyrule Heart, regular trees. They added pine cones, so I don't want to go over there. I mean, in almost all the Zelda games, Link, Ganon tried to have rain over. Ganon tried to get rain over Hyrule Castle. Oh, we can pick them up now. So. I'm not sure if you're ever able to do that before. I read the tips. What? I read the tips. Tips. And in the tips, it said, unlearn what you've already learned. Ranch ruins? What in the name of God is that? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think we need you around, pal. A horriblin? Certainly got some relation to horror. I would give you that. You know, y'all.
Oh.
I'm right in the middle of giving orders. This group is going to join the search for Princess Hilda. You know what? She unleashed hell for you because she wanted to stop people from getting sick. She decided to just, fire up. She said, in order to stop people from getting sick, I'm going to plunge the world into utter death and darkness and unleash the devil just to stop people from getting sick. Anyway, what is that really you, Link? You've returned? Very much. I've got to say, it's a relief that you're safe. I'm Graylin's head of the monster control crew. But we can talk more later. You need to report into Port immediately if you ask to know you're back. Monster control crew. Your interest in your work honors results, so please go tell Pora you're safe. Well, you know what? They should make it so Link loses his memory again, because God knows no one knows what he's talking about. If you're new to the game, you don't know what you're talking about. Not necessarily. I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh my God! Wait, no. They're really close to the castle. You're kidding me. Well, it got nicely rebuilded, except for that hole in the wall is still there. It's been there for like 6 years, but everything else has been nicely built and rebuilded. And one very nice entrance straight to Hyrule Castle until you get to there, and then it's risen up. Interesting. I'm really interested about Death Mountain, but actually I never liked Death Mountain because of the heat and all that. I'd rather go to Hyrule Castle first. Um, Stables are my next question. Some stables around. What is this? Okay. Can I see Ganon for me? I can see the smoke and everything. Oh, look at my whole face. Who's like the king in all this? Because there has to be a ruler of Hyrule, and if Zelda's not the queen, then it has to be someone. Pura.
What?
No, it's Josha. Josha? Those hairs, those eyes. Doc.
Oh,
Dr. Pura. The swordsman has returned. She has to be small.
okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
How did she get
Hey,
so tall?
that looks interesting.
Yeah, with the fingernails or the hand?
Phew. One step at a time.
How did she get so tall?
What exactly happened?
Pura, how did the lookout run it? As Link tells the whole story. What about Impa? Ooh, that's a good question. Is Impa dead?
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy
Um,
which suddenly
oh my god.
reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What?
Then, are you saying you came from up there? Yeah, pretty much. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they the same? Are they one and the same? Yet so much of this doesn't make sense yet. Well, you shouldn't be asking questions to me because I don't know. I just got my arm. I just got my arm pretty much destroyed and had to get saved into a different arm. Hyrule Castle is in utter ruins. Hell has been unleashed against the world again. So I mean, you will figure those questions out for yourself. Don't come over to me. Anyway, I'm certain that the mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. What? I'm sorry?
Hmm.
The castle rising up and the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. Yeah, he used his demon malice to raise the castle into the sky to kill everyone.
Ah,
And then there's the most important detail of all. You sure you heard the princess speak to her? I mean, I've only been with her for like 106 years, maybe more. And she gave you a clear message to find her? If this was truly the princess, then that means she's alive. Of course she is. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. Highly unlikely since I saw her hold my hand in a vision. And she reached the castle on like a platform near Death Mountain. This settles it, Link. I know you only just returned, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the work, his name is Haas. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I
yes.
know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there. He's Ganon, and he's either underground in the depths of Hyrule or up in the with the castle. Because I mean, I don't understand why he would raise the castle and not go with it. That's concerning to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Winky. I'm never gonna say Winky again. Pura, Zelda, and Ron. See, that's the old Pura. People, Hylia, and Sheikah. Um, to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I don't like the Purapad. Whenever I thought of the Purapad, I thought of Impa. What happened to Guardians? I am very concerned about that issue. like, like, I'm not worried about anything except for those pillars that emerged, those Sheikah pillars that emerged when Ganon overtook Hyrule, Calamity Ganon overtook Hyrule Castle, and then Zelda and Pura and Impa started talking about all that. Where is that again? Does anyone know what I'm doing? I'm actually scared to do this. No. Link, I'm sorry, I had no idea. Wait, if you're back, then we no. Huh? You should go talk to Captain Haas. Haas, something. You'll find it at the very end of the road. Okay, so I was meant to go in this direction. So hold on, because it doesn't look like anything has changed. It looks like they kind of, you know, fixed up Hyrule Castle a little bit, but nothing serious. You know, there's like little malice people dredging here and there. That is freaky. I don't like the red. Red has always been the color that I dislike the most. Like dark, and not even just red, like dark red maroon. What is here? Shark? Link? No, it can't be him. Can't allow anyone past me. This area is restricted to only the by director to the captain. If it says no need to go to the captain, he should be at the first gatehouse. No, man. Okay, I need to go talk to Captain Haas. This is weird and freaky and scary. Well, not scary, but like spooky. Alright, so that should be Haas. Or, no, that should be Haas at the first gatehouse. Oh! Okay, because I was walking up here and I'm like, I don't see much of a change. But after the first like two gatehouses, it's a whole different like section of Hyrule Castle, and that's where the color changes, where you go to fight Calamity Ganon. I guess that's the case now. Alright, no, this is Judas. We've turned up nothing that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh? You're the spitting image of Link. That's because I am. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled that he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Well, you know. I'm not sure that Link wants to be going over here, but he's very brave. But I'm not sure falling in there would be a good idea. Incredible. Pause. That doesn't look too incredible. Oh, this is lava. Reading on mistake for this guy. Chasm. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. The chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Of course, it's scary. There's like blood pouring out of it. Anyone wondering what I'm doing? And just out of curiosity, anyone know? Okay, so I'm gonna die, but just before we do so, what are you trying to show? All right. Zonite powered. I'm trying to find the right weapon. I'm gonna go around using this. Is there anything else I can? I could use a soup ladle. I know what I'm gonna do with one of these boxes. The box set. It's the it's it's the box set. That is so long. I'm still. Okay, so he's on top of the gatehouse. I've been looking for him in the gatehouse, and I'm like, huh? I was looking for him in the gatehouse, and I couldn't find him, and I was like, hmm, he's on top of it. You know what's interesting to me though is why we keep calling Ganon Gloom. I mean, he is Gloom, but he's also Doom. Okay, so this is Haas with apparently still intact weapons. No, Sal too. I'm finished my search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Where even is he? Is he one of these guys? Okay, this is him. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive, and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? Well, not sure yet. What a relief. You're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you, and your help, and you're here to help with the research. I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused right now. That doesn't matter right now. I think I met Haas before. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out through. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Where? Here? Oh, Zelda, she's safe. Watch her just disappear. I knew it. I was right. She's gonna disappear. And you know what else? Look, there's that thing that takes you out of Hyrule Castle to go fight Dark Beast Ganon. So, I mean, she always turns into light, but that's just a thing now. She just floats. That's that's just a thing. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm cool with that. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would you leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know as soon as possible. Considering what we just saw, I think it would make sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a little bit. Please, you must talk to Pura about what just happened here. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. It looked like she went from that platform up into that direction. It looks like she's gonna go try to kill Calamity Ganon, the Demon King slash Ganon by herself without talking to specifically me, who is apparently the only one who can wield a Master Sword. At least one of them. I want to change my hair. I mean, I don't really care about it, but I guess we want to change it. Okay. First attempt to go. Oh, no. Can I? Here's my question. I'm under Hyrule Castle. Can I ascend? Is it closer? Okay. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna have to find something else or maybe upgrade the ability. Um, that is scary. I feel like that's so scary. To see that in the middle of the day. It's gonna be a lot more freaky, I think. So,
What?
you're telling me Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off. I've got to say, your stories are so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I have to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since Zelda flew off, maybe we need to redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now, at least. I've got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she went as we look around. Oh yeah? We've still got the poor pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Weird. I just read that a little bit strange. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning. Map. Aha.
Ah,
Alright. I forget. I don't know why that's like, I'm wondering that, but I'm just, okay, fine. She's like, it's fine. Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from the from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of Skyview Tower? Not working. Outwardly, the structure seems to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustment.
Hmm.
The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get traffic. Sorry about this, Monkey. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you just rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is the spot for you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Undergo, I just undergo my arm getting destroyed, getting a new arm, getting a new arm, and then getting up into the sky, diving out of the sky, jumping into water about 1,000 feet in the air, and then going just right back to where it all started, of complete death. So I don't think I don't think I need to go to the emergency shelter. I think I need I think Link's head needs to be examined. Anyway, it has free beds in the kitchen. Oh, you have kitchens now, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. Excuse me. If you need clothing for your travels, just go to
Mm-hmm.
Mub's shop. I'll be over at Skyrim Town.
Yes.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count. Link, what's up, man? Scorpus, glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been in charge of managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer them as best I can.
Ah.
Now, please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Okay, it's
You!
me. Open up. Oh! What did I say about my head getting examined again?
Ah.
The underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in the vault. I'm liking this. What is that, a sewer? Healthy cooking.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know of a fresh face when I see it. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Burma now, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I wanted something fancy for today's menu. We have fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was looking really forward to saying that, but I'm not plumb out of apples. Well, don't look at me because I don't have any. Looks like I ate them all in the sky. Let's go back up there. Mike,
Ah.
welcome, welcome. You can call me Monte. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. I wouldn't consider that an establishment. Um, okay. Watch your
Hey.
footing when using the ladder. If you could only go straight through the ceiling rather than the tiresome ladder, but I digress. And I have a praying thing. And this is the map of Hyrule. I think they decided to make some changes to it. Nothing major. Nothing major. Just added some elevation in the mountains. Decided to add that Death Mountain was no longer spewing lava, but now malice and gloom. And, we just decided to add that, the Hyrule Castle is now floating in, like, nowhere. No major changes. Just a few small things that they changed. Can't buy it. Should give me a discount. I could sell stuff to him. I'm very good at selling stuff. I would like trade stock myself. I was like a really good merchant in the other game, right? And got myself to like 242,000 rupees, 272,000, something like that. Now, in order to get myself to 100,000, I went from 50,000 something to 100,000 by using menu overloading. And from that point on, I didn't use menu overloading. I straight up just sell. So I made like 182,000 rupees just from selling stuff. The first time at the store. It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks like it's thrown together. But I stock a nice selection of goods. Yeah, apples and arrows. What are you gonna do with that? Put on a magic show? Shoot an arrow through an apple with your feet. Um, but I ran a nice. Did stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown. From oh, she's from Lurlin. Cool. It's the pirates arrived. I used to run the general store, but then when the pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goodies. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I don't. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but I know. But for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Buy stuff from me, woman. Alright. Take these. Total earnings, 20 bucks. 30 bucks. I don't know. I don't know about that. 10 bucks. Because I can use these for fire rings. I don't need them. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Now I'm gonna sell one. Alright. So let's see. I have 37 arrows. One is 20. So I'm gonna buy one apple and preferably an actual pair of pants. And then there's a finger. So then I'm gonna come back over here. But I had that. I'll get rid of this one too. 4 bucks. Alright, 125 rupees. I don't mind wearing the shirt, but I do want to change my pants. Wait, how much is this? I don't even have enough for that. Here's taking all this. Alright, I'm out. So what is this just like constantly open now? I mean, it makes sense. Just, what do you need? Apple? Like that. I'm calling it Burmano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty. No, it doesn't. Garen, I know that face. Please link help yourself to anything. I am actually seriously not concerned, curious, just a little bit about what happened to Paya and Pura. So, here's what I'm gonna do next. We're like 2 hours and 50 minutes into this. I'm gonna go see what I have to do next.
Uh-huh.
Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped it up. The travel point is working fine now. Or will be once you use the core pack. We're ready,
Hey!
Josh, and pull the switch.
Hey!
Oh, now I know what these are. They're gate points. Oh, so they fire off rockets on all of them. I was wondering if those were in the first trailer. I mean, the third trailer. Alright, so now all of them are activated. All the
Oh.
Skyview towers have now been activated. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go hold the poor pad. I'm gonna start. I don't like poor pads. So I'm just gonna keep calling it Sheikah Slate. So I'm gonna do fire off another rocket.
Uh-huh.
Alright, it's now active on the map. It means you can travel here anytime instantly and test your route.
Ah.
But Skyview towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Your primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The poor pad works with the Skyview tower and scans the top topography I don't know. I cannot browse directly onto the map. Pretty
Uh-huh.
great. Hmm? The only
Hmm.
thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, this is why we haven't tested this out. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Finally! This item given to you by Pura lets you ride the wind and glide through it. Oh, I remember the old paraglider. I'm wondering what
Mm-hmm.
happened to that thing. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan.
Ah.
Now, it's time for you, our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. I just step over there into the circle. If
Uh-huh.
she's gonna fire me into the air, I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
Okay, when the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. So, I'm thinking. This means that I have to go to the area that I want on my map. I can't just use waypoints of each tower in the region to take it like I was able to. Okay. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has been affected. Best of luck. Ready? Those guardian legs? Well, we found out what to use for guardians right now. Oh wow! Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it does do that. Alright, well. Um, alright. So, let's see where this puts me. I want to do this so much. I mean, there's Sanctum? Um, alright, well, that's that. Well, you know what? I feel like this is as good as place as any to play. Or, at least this one of them. So, this is Wind Waker Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Uh, oh, dungeon. Dungeons are back. Dungeons are back. Oh, wow. Coop the pasadillo. Alright, well, I'm gonna head, I'm heading back. I can't head back. I'm stuck here. Oh no. This is a force go back. Okay, so, this is the top of Hyrule Castle. But, I think I think Ganon is in the bottom floor. Alright, so Central Hyrule is very small, and I was right, they added more regions. Um, alright. Very fun. Um, got to the ground floor, but I'm not just done yet. I will be soon, but not just yet. I'm kind of curious about what happened to the Yiga. You know what? Because I was just thinking about it with the Sheikah, and then I saw my Joy-Con, and I'm like, what happened to the Yiga thing? I mean, could be anything, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to talk to Flora real quick, and then we're gonna go explore a little bit, and then that's gonna be all this trip. Oh, a lot of papers. Let's see. During this whole Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the Elf People had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged from the chasms that opened on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has a mysterious property as well. As if guided, the miasma collided our weapons, and there isn't a single weapon that we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff gloom. Yeah, I don't need to read any more of that.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. That was some good writing up there, Link. I expected nothing less. How did it go? Did you do the proper match again?
Uh-huh.
You fly in the house. Good, that map is crucial for research. There are 5 towers in every region of the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all.
Hmm.
Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have come coming up from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at the map. Just realized I haven't changed my fancy yet. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. The next up is Eldon to the northeast. Gerudo reporting trouble in the southwest, and then finally there's Lanayru to the east. Oh my god, no. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
That's where the divine beasts are. And that's where the main regions are. Oh my god. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nightly suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda if we look into this phenomenon. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Zelda in Rito Village over in Hebrew recently. That is pretty weird.
Hmm.
Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but it does sound like it's worth looking into. And before I
Mm-hmm.
forget, Link, we've been asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about what's going on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you go there, you should be able to speak with the editor. I'm sure she can help you out in some way too.
Ah.
I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. We'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule Lake. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another.
Ah.
There's something that I gotta discuss with Goggles about the research into the chasms. I'll talk later. Okay, well, my favorite region is Gerudo, but I mean, they're all pretty much equally as far. The closest two are Lanayru and Eldon. Um, but I'm gonna go to the farthest one to get that knocked out the way because it's probably just get rid of that. It is 7:20 p.m. and there's a lightning storm today. So I'm gonna go sleep and then I'm gonna get a move on. Yep, folks. All right, I'm gonna sleep. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Um,
Oh. Ho, ho.